couple of things about the movie that not a lot of people know is there's actually there was it's based well the character Goldie's character is based on a real life pimp by the name of Fred Ward. If you could see him there, Fred Ward is the one over to the right there. So that's Fred Ward there, and that's his brother. Oh, Frank Ward, excuse me, Frank Ward. That's his brother Ted right there. And the Ward brothers were actual real pimps in Oakland, because the movie was filmed in Oakland, and the Ward brothers put up the money. They actually financed some of this movie and really provided protection to the cast and crew, because as they were shooting in Oakland, you got the hood where they were shooting in, and obviously the people seeing what's going on. So the War brothers were sort of provided protection and money around this film. And in fact, at the beginning of the movie, when the movie first starts, it's a card that comes through, or graphic that comes through, that says "In memory of a man, Frank D. Ward." I think it's Frank D. Ward, but it says "In memory of a man." And I've seen the Mac several different times, and every time I watched it, I was like, who is this Frank Ward? And then as I started doing more research around it, that's when I found out that he's again was a real pimp and a character. And funny because, obviously him and his brother made sure they got in the movie as well, but he is the actual person that the Goldie character that Max Julien played is based off of. And unfortunately, Frank was actually killed during not during filming of the movie, but during production of the movie. So it wasn't like on set or anything, but he was actually killed during production of the movie. Another interesting tidbit is because this was taking place in Oakland, and depending on which side of the coin you're on, some people say, Blaxploitation was a negative bad thing. The Black Panthers actually would try to disrupt the shooting of this movie in Oakland. They would, from what I was able to find and able to hear, is that, they would throw stuff like bottles and trash cans from the top of buildings and stuff to disrupt the shooting of the movie until an actual agreement was made between the crew. And I think the directors, producers, and Bobby Seale and Huey Newton, who were leaders of the Black Panther Party, where ultimately the Black Panther Party was able to kind of have some input on providing selecting extras for the movie.